The world can hear you now, Rhyme. How does that make you feel?
Um, Konami.
Yeah, that makes sense. This main menu music is like...
Not centered.
Oh, it changed. Why did it change? Oh my
Do
gosh,
I
I have to
like
center it
cheese?
again.
I do like cheese.
Oh wait, it's going past on the bottom. Gosh
I'm
dang it.
actually lactose intolerant.
I remember hearing that about you.
Mm-hmm. But I eat cheese anyway because I'm like a rebel.
Wait, this is like different than before. Why is the
What
screen a
is?
different size than before?
It's really funny.
Why
I
can
don't
it
believe
center
you.
now? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like centering this before the stream started. It just didn't center. Half of it got cut off.
Okay.
And now it's back to normal. And it centers like a video game would. I sent you the image. You can see all
Actually,
the bits coming off the side.
actually,
What?
what it probably is that. Never mind, I'm wrong.
The end is near. Oops, wrong person. Hello, Mr. Fish. Hello, Breg. Also, hello,
We,
Mona. I
oh
thought you
yeah,
were
I
playing.
thought
Oh
you were
yeah, that was
playing.
me.
No. Yeah. He's
This main menu theme is like 10 seconds long, and then they immediately go into gameplay. It's so funny. Oh, gosh dang it!
Dude, you got an
I
HD
had
max up?
I had my controller on my other tab, so it didn't listen to anything I was saying. Press start button. That's probably plus.
Allegedly.
I can change my name. Oh, dude. Wait, what? Oh, I can't because I don't have any data.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not to create a name. That's just to get rid of it. Okay. Can I delete data? Dang. Can I select data? Oh, I can do that. This is just easy. That's a really scary color. This
It.
is the most obnoxious
I
choir I've heard
actually.
in my life.
I actually am not aware if that affects the name of the main character, and I'm very afraid.
Rhymes, you know it's 1830? An old Australian castle? These are the worshippers of chows?
Shut up.
Or is the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness?
By the way, this
Whoa!
game isn't canon.
It's not? That's so cool.
Yeah, it takes place in an alternate timeline so that they can have new characters.
What? Camilla. Wait, Rhyme, isn't that you?
Shut the actual fuck up.
It's a good start to the video game. There's no audio now.
Oh, I should probably turn on my stream audio.
We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering. All of these letters are like a single pixel. The ruler of darkness. Mr. Vania. Oh, that's
First name
gotta be an
Castle.
epilepsy warning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, that's the other guy, but backwards.
Fuck off. I have waited for this moment to be awake again. To bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within.
Oh, that's close to the game title. Count Dracula, I'm honored to be in your presence.
Indeed, though I lack my full power.
We're preparing the rite to replenish your power. Morris Baldwin. Who is this man? Stop! That is more than Morris Baldwin. He is multiplied. There are 3 of him. You cannot be allowed to take the world.
You, I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me.
This feels like the end of the game.
Yeah. You've aged.
It is our duty to age.
Amusing. To use my nemesis's life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone.
Phew,
It,
Nathan!
it doesn't change the name of the main character.
I really like how everything just froze, so the fiery debris is still just there.
That's the main character, so if you
I
want to
can
read
tell. Look at his hair. Master! Father!
Father. Let me be one of them.
No. He's
Okay.
probably dead anyway, see?
Yeah.
No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? No.
Yeah, we were just brushed aside and ignored.
That's me. We have to find
Brushed aside
Master.
and ignored.
Yeah.
I'll go. He's my father.
No, he's my father.
Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just try to get out of here.
I want to find Master as much as anybody. Do
Gameplay
I?
now.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, you discovered the slide kick. I didn't know you had that initially.
Oh my gosh! I have so much power. Dracula will not stand a chance if I do this.
So
this
far,
game
my
is
favorite thing about this
Shantae.
game is that... Shut up.
Whoa! Look at all that menu. DSS. The Nintendo DS2. No
You
way.
can crouch, dude. You're OP. Wow.
Whoa! Oh, that's the
Oh, that's
map.
your map.
I was like, what did I turned into a bar?
So who's the Morge in this game? Is it Dracula? I think it's like you.
We are elementary particles, Jin. Can I, like... What was the jump button? It's this button, okay. The button that everybody would say that jump is. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm so good. Oh! He can throw them different
Skeleton
distances.
bomber.
That is, in fact, what that was.
By the way. Oh, fuck.
Got a salamander card. Attribute and action cards will create a specific effect. This can be set at the menu screen. Okay, well, I know what that's for now. Not that one. Can I be lizard? What? Okay.
You need 2 cards. One on the top row and one on the
This
bottom.
game is Pokemon cards? Apparently so. Ah! Hold on. There we go.
So, you see the thing that pops up whenever you hit an enemy?
Yeah?
What that tells you is whether or not there is an important item that the enemy has.
He has a card, which I got already.
Yeah. Catacomb.
This is really happy Catacomb music. Oh, that... Okay.
It's
I'm
an
learning.
explosion wonder.
I'm learning. I looked at chat. Salamander, the salamander Pokemon. It breathes.
Allegedly.
That didn't raise my health bar. That just raised my heart points. I'm gaining more love for the enemies around me.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait. I forgot. This game sucks.
What does that mean?
So would you like to know how to heal in this game?
How?
Well, either you reach a save point, or you have to use an item
Oh!
called a potion. There are no shops in this game. You cannot buy potions. You have to get them in random drops.
Oh, that's really cool.
Uh-huh. Those worms will poison you. I don't remember what poison does.
I
Slide
can't
into them.
hit him.
Slide into them.
Whoa! I'm powerful.
Oh, you've died.
No, I haven't. I got a wristband.
Probably raises your defense by 2 points. If I had to guess.
I hit the brain. It's a worm brain up there. There's more bats!
Why do they respawn like that? That's so weird.
I walk like 2 inches to the right and they have all returned.
Dude, shining gauntlets? What the fuck?
Actually, that's poison worm. Oh, that's the map. Examine magic items.
Those
I
are
don't think I
probably just
have any
relics.
yet. Equip body. Arm? Cotton armband. Magical power lies within the gauntlet. Got these 2 items at the same time. I have 2 of them! What?
Apparently.
Can I have 2? Yeah!
Dude, your intelligence is
Oh, I kind of want a
insane.
wristband, actually. I feel like my strength is... Wait, did it not? Okay. No! This is the most basic menu of all time, and I cannot understand it.
Wonderfish, you are so funny. Come to Brazil. Basil.
Got an antidote.
Nice
That's
antidote.
probably helpful. Incredible.
That'll help. That'll help whenever you get poisoned by like an enemy.
Gonna fire? Wait for him to move? Bonehead.
Bonehead.
Ooh. Ball. Orb,
Probably
even.
a save point.
Not if I hit it. Well, that's nice. Wow, that is really bright. If I saw that on a Game Boy, I think it would kill me.
I think a lot of things related to the Game Boy can kill you.
Really just implemented a flashbang into this game.
I'd believe Nintendo would do that.
It would do that. That's just like them. I don't need to fight these guys again, but I'm doing it anyways.
You get experience.
Do I have a skill tree?
No. You have stats, though.
I don't believe you.
You got poisoned.
I did. I should probably get...
Is your health slowly draining?
antidote. Yeah, hold on. I want to lose some more health
Don't
first.
use the antidote. You have a save room right next to you.
I'm gonna use the antidote so I can... Look, I got another one.
Save them for when they matter.
Like right now when I'm poisoned.
No, shut up.
Okay, I'll save. I'm just gonna fight that guy over and over and stock up on antidotes so I'm prepared for the game.
So you're prepared for whenever you get hit by that guy?
Yeah. I'm gonna start using the antidotes while fighting him. Because I have too many. Oh, I leveled up.
Nice.
Now I can waste twice as much time.
What?
I'm going to keep fighting.
Is time wasted a stat you care about?
I'm a completionist, very much so.
Hard.
I tried. This
You're not
didn't
able to
even
jump
matter.
that high.
Says who? You just wait. I'm gonna use my momentum here.
You're gonna damage boost up when you get hit by that bomb.
Dang. That's a little knifey.
I don't know what button it is, but I'm gonna assume it's like,
This enemy is...
what button would it be? It's probably one of the shoulder buttons.
This enemy's already obnoxious. What does the knife do?
It's a, sub weapon. Try pressing one of the shoulder buttons. You got hit by poison worm.
I did. That would be a good time for an antidote. Yeah, I'll use an antidote.
That's fair. Try pressing one of the shoulder buttons. Did you ever try doing that?
Yeah, I did. That was what one of them did. Okay, I've pressed
Shul-
every shoulder button. None of them did anything.
Only the bumpers are like actual game stuff.
I'm pressing all of them.
What is your whip button?
B.
Try holding up and then pressing B.
Oh, I can do that. That's pretty cool.
That sucks. Okay, well,
Oh, there we go.
there it is. I have to go for a second. Someone knocked on my
Oh,
door.
that uses one of my healths. Mr. Fish, please do exactly 66 damage. Well, I think that was one of the things that I was constantly doing, so I could probably do that. Whoa! This isn't very Castlevania. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die to the first enemy that shows up. How much health do you have? What is this? I'm gonna die. No! Dude, Summon Earth. That was a good game. Okay, that game was fun. I think we're done with it now, though. I got my knife again. Can I slide into the skeletons? I can't! Why would I not just do this everywhere? I'm poisoned a second time. Oh my gosh. Why is he in the air? This is so awkward to try to hit and dodge at the same time. Ugh. No! He has one attack! Why does he have so much health? Can I hit that? Yeah. One heart. I'm actually a gamer, if you guys didn't know. I've never lost this game in my life. I really like how it tells me what I kill every single time I kill an enemy. I love how this guy walks. I love how he walks so slow. Well, what do you know? Complain about the game, it fixes its only problem in an instant. I fall like a brick. Great comedic timing, Mr. Fish. Keep it up. Thank you, I'll try. I can't do anything with rock yet. Oh, there's money and gold on the other side. Dang. Or else? Yeah, I know. My career's in danger if I don't make enough funnies. That's how it is. Boneman? Zambo! Oh, many Zambo. Wow, they keep coming back. That's a really cool gimmick. They just keep spawning. That's awesome. Incredible. I also like how we were introduced to bomber skeletons before regular skeletons. This little kick is the most powerful thing in the game. My regular attack is not as good as the kick. Cool. You can just farm experience there for 5 hours, I think? I probably could, yeah. This whole room. And you could just do this repeatedly. Everything dies. Oh, he hit me there. Oh, they gave me another gauntlet. These worms are crazy. Drop every item. Whoa! I can't hit that? Okay, now I can. Boneman with the spear. You know what those worms make me think of? Probably an apple. If I had to guess. Apples? That's crazy. I saw straight through you. I can be small, little tiny guy? Oh, I need like the Metroid ball. Can't go through there yet. Got him. Took no damage along the way. God. Unfair. What are you? Spirit. Oh, another room where enemies just continue spawning. It's just a really cool gimmick. I like how it's not actually a gimmick, and in fact, clearly a core mechanic of the game. Oh. Incredible. Oh my gosh! I'm in... Where's the save room? It's been so long. Please. Mudman?
Hello. Hello, I'm back. I was just being informed that my entire family is going to bed at a reasonable time.
That's really cool.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that, like, every single room in this game just has a bunch of enemies that randomly spawn and they keep spawning?
Sounds right.
And I also
This
have
is just
not
like
found a second
Castlevania.
save point yet, and it's terrifying me because my health is not very high. Oh my
Good luck.
gosh.
Oh, you got the run ability. I'm surprised you didn't get hit there.
We simply dash, kick, and go. Oh! Oh, I got a card! I need to keep that. Give me a save point game! What?
Good job.
This sucks. Okay, buddy.
That's nice.
Yes!
Oh my, thank
oh
God.
my gosh!
You can't kill a ghost because it's already dead, then tell me why it dies in one
Then
hit.
why does the Mudman come back? He's not a ghost, he's just a mud. Traded right there.
Shut up.
What? Oh my gosh! So just a speedrunning strat. They knocked me down so I could move forward faster.
Yeah, you definitely care about this speedrun.
Yeah. Ryan, out of curiosity, when did you stop playing this game?
Before this point. I really didn't like how it felt to move.
Yeah, it does
How
kind
have
of
you-
suck. Why am
How have
I
you
in
entered
hell?
the boss arena and looked everywhere except for where the boss is?
Where's the boss?
Down!
Oh. Where is he? Dog! Whoa, he jumps!
So when he does that, it might be a good idea to
Wolf Howl? What does that do?
crouch.
Bubble. I see. Lightning bubble. Ah.
Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea to jump over that lightning bubble.
Average wolf powers.
True.
What?
Average wolf powers.
He's blue now. That's his attack.
Oh, he's walking at you. He's gonna jump up.
I thought he wouldn't be able to hit me that high, but he, in fact, could. Okay. Laser mode, which I swear just doesn't have the ability to hit me.
Cause you're in it's cause you're in invincibility frames from the last time you got hit like a buffoon. He's gonna jump at you.
Oh, he's not.
Never mind. He jumped
Never
at you.
jumps at me. Can you just die? Why does he do like the same animation before every attack?
React. Inside of you, there are two wolves. One shoots the lightning bubbles, the other shoots the lasers,
Okay.
and neither of these benefit you.
I have no health.
You are not
I
alive.
jumped into the laser again. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of...
Crouch. Crouch. Walk backward. Oh, you're dead.
I just wanted to see what the death animation looked like. I didn't see it the first time I died.
You're going to be looking at that a lot.
Probably.
Okay,
How much
would you
health
like my advice?
do these guys have? What?
Press the pause button.
Oh, like a... What was that?
What the fuck was that?
Face
press
my
the pause
aura!
Wait, what are you doing?
What
are you...
is this? Are those my cards?
Okay, so since you have two of them, you can now use spells, I think.
Oh, that sounds cool.
How you use spells? No idea. Probably that button you were just pressing.
The map button?
Yep. Wait, hold on.
I can become golden.
Press pause.
I'm becoming Super Castlevania.
Okay, DSS.
Oh, that like my strength is like higher. It doesn't say anything. Like it just has, you either see no effect or triple question marks. That's just so cool.
See, what I would do is I would look this up for you. However, I want you to not like this game so that you can start playing a game I actually like. Oh, that's the thing. It takes your MP.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that comes
It'll probably
back
make
on,
you
like,
deal
my
more
health.
damage.
I'm so good at
Good job.
timing.
It's steel poison. It has no stats.
What the?
Oh, those
Monkey
are
men.
hoppers? I thought... What did you say?
Monkey men.
Monkey men.
Oh, I want to get that chest, but it's not real. Okay, question. Yes! Okay, we can abuse things. This is the advanced collection, which is code for saying we put save states in the game so it doesn't suck as much. Why?
How much fun are you having?
I really hate the enemies that do not go away feature. I don't know why that is part of the game, but it is.
See, what you could do there is
Become
kill 'em.
Super Castlevania.
And then you can kill him.
Oh, 2 more damage per hit. Incredible. Okay. Laser, my beloved.
You should jump over it right now.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I like how it's going both sides. So
Yeah.
I can't hit him at all.
No, jump up again. It's gonna... Yep, there you go. Now
Laser,
don't get hit by the
which
laser. Yeah,
still
that's a functional
can't
laser.
hit me.
Jump again, jump again. It's gonna lunge at you immediately.
It didn't
mind.
do that.
It's gonna... Oh, he is vibrating.
That's my attack. What are you gonna do if I'm over
Why
here?
is that the joke you started obsessing over the past, like, couple weeks?
Oh, that hit 25. I just like to say that's funny. That does 40 damage?
It's also really hard to get hit by.
Yeah. Maybe they made it only function like 10% of the time.
Good job. Jump.
What's the difference between jump and not jump lunge?
There isn't one. Jumping will make you avoid all of them.
But if I
And the only
do the
difference,
crouch,
the only
sometimes I'll be
difference
able
is
to
if
hit
you.
it.
No, the only difference is sometimes.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're dead.
I couldn't do anything about that. Okay.
This game isn't said this guy's name, so I'm christening it Tanda Wolf. I am also ignoring his name in the corner.
You said the other two were like... The other ones were like way better than this game, right?
Yes. Oh.
I couldn't do anything there, but that was awesome.
You could have sidekick.
I think I
Probably.
still take damage. I just wanted
Yeah,
to
but
hit
you
him.
would have dealt damage. Oh, you lose.
No, I'm fine.
Never mind, I've discovered the strategy.
Oh!
Okay, jump. He's orbing, I
He
think.
didn't move. Now he's orbing.
Maybe you might want to get down. Yeah, I think this next attack is going to be really fun in the sense of up.
Nice laser. Bozo. Okay. Orb.
I would suggest jumping.
You suggest jumping when I have to hit him.
No, I suggest jumping when he's about to hit you.
That
Like,
second one
right
did not
now.
hit him for some reason. Where are you going?
Jump
Okay.
right now. Jump again. He's going to jump at you again.
Oh! I hope there's a save point like right after this boss, because if I beat him and then die, I'm gonna cry. I
So what you
can't
do-
just do save states.
Exactly, that's what I was just about to. That's what I was just about to suggest.
Everything about his jump feels super random.
It's pretty. I think I can understand it. It's just hard for me to like articulate what he's about to do before he does it. Essentially,
So why
like
are
if
you
he's
playing this again?
what?
Brink is asking me why I'm playing this game.
Oh yeah, apparently this game has crits.
I didn't.
Anyway.
Okay. I meant to dash.
If he charges up for a jump at the edge of the screen, he's going to go very high up, and
Uh-oh.
you're gonna want to be
We're
running
fine.
over here.
Oh!
Go hit him with your whip. That does damage.
No.
Jump. So if you were to jump like over here, you would want to stay on the ground. You might want to. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
I couldn't do
You could
anything
just get
about
hit by
that.
that. You could be doing
Bro!
Katamari. Dude, you could be Katamari 100%.
I wanted to, like, play games in my backlog, and for some reason this was the first one I decided to do.
Remember when I told you you wouldn't like this game?
Yeah, it's making sense now. Bozo? I really want to drop behind him and see if I can, like, hit him or something back there, but I feel like it will just be a bad idea.
Probably. Awesome. This is the third time this
Oh
month
my...
I've had to go through the Mori tutorial. This sucks. Just eat Kel. Thank you, Brett.
That's good advice.
He's gonna.
Okay.
With spatial awareness.
The sound effect didn't play for my whip right there.
Damn. I think you'll probably beat him this attempt. What?
Oh!
Huh.
How much health does he have? Oh my gosh! Achievement
I think you
unlocked,
just wanna be
Hell's
as-
Gatekeeper. This man was
I think you just-
gatekeeping the entire video game.
I think you just want to be as close to his mouth as possible when he's on the bottom, then crouch when he attacks. All of his attacks avoid that area.
Okay, we're good. I'll
Mhm.
never have to fight him again in my life. Treasure! Double receipt! Finally! I can do! Yeah, I was actually right. They don't give you a save point. You have to hope that you have enough health to make it back to the last one.
It kind of happens in all the Castlevania games, to be honest.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty normal thing.
See, the problem with this game, as opposed to the other ones, is in the other games you can consistently heal.
Why does like everything give you health, but it's not actually health, it's like ammo? Why does it look like health?
Because your heart points are a separate entity from your health.
Why would they make them heart points? I got a shirt.
I don't know.
Wow, this is really fun. Like, that's just so cool. Dude!
Play harder, not smarter. Slogan.
Oh, I dropped my knife. I can either
Oh,
get...
you're gonna want that bottle.
I want bottle?
Mhm.
Why?
It's one of my favorites.
I love fire.
It's surprisingly good. But, my mother called me, so I'll be back.
Okay, I should save anyways. My double jump makes me feel... I was gonna say so powerful, but I feel exactly the same. From the Abyss Stairway. Cool. There's some funky music. I can't make it up there. That's awesome. I love the Abyss Stairway. Oh, wait, I'm here. I think there was like a double jump exclusive area over on the other side of this place. Can't you drop down to a save point? Oh, like this one? Health success. Oh, I one-shot those guys now. That's nice. You're the worst. You are horrible. Do I not one-shot you? I don't even one-shot them with that? You gotta be kidding me. You're the worst. Oh my gosh. Why are you... They're like an inch taller than my attacks. I have to save again. I like how it specifies USA version. That's pretty cool. this enemy is the worst. Axe? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I want that. It's gone. Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is why we cheat, guys. I just saved right here. It's that easy. How? But, like, why did they design this enemy to be, like, a pixel shorter than your regular attack? That feels like it's just mean. In, like, the worst way possible. Also have to heal again. Where do I even want to go? Wait, I can go up more this way?
Bottle better Wawa. What?
It's because, oh, I need antidote. Incredible. It's because
Yeah.
I, dropped the bottle for something else, and then it disappeared before I could get it again. But it's okay because I saved right beforehand, so I have it again.
Okay. What was the thing you picked up?
The axe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't go up here.
I prefer the... It's called holy water.
I'm gonna call it Fiji water.
That makes sense.
These enemies are the worst.
Fleamen are honestly some of the worst enemies in Castlevania. Just period.
That's really cool. Okay, so I think I will go to the end of this hallway.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm poisoned again.
Just be better at the game.
This game is annoying me. Why is the X button the map?
Okay, so Wonder.
What? This
You
guy
can
better
play a
not-
different
he's
game.
back. I don't want to talk about that guy. K.
Mm-hmm.
Game tried to prank me right there. I can't believe
You can play a different game. No one's stopping you.
Oh! This one isn't the worst yet. It's just very close. My favorite room. Why do I go that way? Can you beat the whole game like this? When I get poisoned again, I'm gonna cry. I touched the worms 3 times, and each time I got poisoned.
It might have been.
Potion! I also got an antidote.
It actually might have been a good idea to farm for those antidotes.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, max up.
Pay $0 to stop playing this. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind for later. Okay, I cannot go.
How much money to boot up Kirby right now?
Play Kirby right now?
Hmm.
Wait, which one?
We could be on brand for the stream and go with one of the GBA ones.
Oh!
Amazing Mirror is
I'd
pretty
have
good.
to download an emulator and everything.
No, you'll play it legally.
Well, they probably have one on the Nintendo Switch emulator thing.
Oh yeah, there's the
Ooh, little.
there's the original
Kool-Aid.
trilogy. There's Superstar.
Oh,
There's Crystal Shards. If you hate yourself.
I forgot about that one. Oh!
Bro, I love Amazing Mirror. Lovely game. It's so cool because it essentially is a Metroidvania game.
Oh! This game got like 8 times better once I got the dash. But I don't know if that'll save it.
8 times 1 is still a really low score out of 100.
That's a bit brutal. I don't know if it's that bad.
Probably not.
This feels like Shantae without the fun. Oh. Not you again.
See, the thing is, in Harmony of Dissonance, they have a similar problem where the game isn't fun. But in Harmony of Dissonance, you also have a dash button that is unlocked from the start of the game and has no cooldown.
Got a rope. That's kind of wacky. I got a dash, like, right after beating a big man, but...
No. No. I'm saying, like, you press the R button, you go right. Like, insanely fast.
Oh,
And if you
this
press
doesn't
the L
count?
button, you go left insanely fast.
My double tap doesn't count?
What?
My dash. This one.
Yeah, this is like a fighting game dash, except,
That's actually... It's exactly what that is.
yeah. It's like, it just is. That's what
Oh
that
my
is.
gosh. What is even at the
I
bottom
stopped
of
playing
this?
Persona 5 Royal for this shit. I could have
HP.
finished making my, I could have finished making my 10th Persona with mech nets. Actually, I think it's 11. I've been having fun today.
I have so many places to go, and I'm choosing all the optional ones that give me extra health, which is actually probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. Dang? Yeah, dang's correct.
Oh, what's that? Leather armor. I don't know why Naked Skeleton was having that, but sure. I can't go back out the way I came in. I have to go to the bottom. I just climbed all the way back up for no reason.
At least you're filling out the map.
True. Oh! I can't jump on his head like Mario. You hate to see it.
Damn. Name
Tried
one
it again.
Metroidvania you can actually do that in.
Hollow Knight.
And what button do you press?
You press the down arrow key after pressing Z. And you have to press X while you're pressing the down arrow key, or otherwise you die.
There's a lot of conditions here. Like, why do I have to press the jump button?
It's a Metroidvania. It's more skillful than Mario.
Tetris is more skillful than Mario. That's not impressive.
It is hard for me to have a conversation. I'm still losing my mind at how these enemies just keep spawning in random places all the time.
Just kill him. I'll be honest.
They just come back. Look.
You are never going to survive the clock tower. I think if you make it to the clock tower, that's when you quit the game.
Do you know how long this game is?
Nope.
I
did nothing
like
of note today
everywhere.
and have not continued any games I'm currently playing through. I also did nothing of note today. I just can talk about it.
I've explored like every location. What am I missing? Oh, health potion. That's pretty cool. That was cool.
Aiden just messaged me while he's at his job, like a heathen.
I think that's awesome. I think more people should do that. It's kind of funny.
I think more people should not work.
Did I just go into the freaking... I just went into this room again. Okay, where am I going? Where have I not gone? I would figure it'd be one of the
Hi.
up places on the left or the right, and I can't go up either way. I've already tried both.
I'm a big Omori fan, aside from the fact that I do not own and have not played the game.
That sounds like a fan of any given RPG.
Persona 5 Royal.
That's the famous one, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
What's another famous RPG that I haven't played but I've seen a playthrough of?
This game. I'm going into the same room again.
Have you ever played Mario Galaxy 2?
Not technically.
Oh no.
No! I hate this. He just comes back!
Dude, Persona.
He comes back?
Hey, modified. How are you enjoying Persona 5 Portable? The game that you surely must have been playing since you got it today.
Persona 5 Portable?
Do you own a Switch?
That makes sense,
Persona
I guess.
5 Portable is such a good game. I'm sorry, I want to 100% of Mori first. Oh, don't worry, I'm not mad. I just think it's funny
You're onto the
that you
best
bought the
part of
game and then
100%
I
Mori.
immediately got the notification, Bonafide Modified is now playing a Mori.
There was just health in here.
That's not health.
Oh yeah, it's the other health. Health, the sequel.
There is actually a version of those for health.
What? Have I don't know if I've gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have gone this way. These are these terrible guys.
You get life max up.
Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go though.
Yeah. It's worse in like
This is
Symphony of the
awesome.
Night. Because in Symphony of the Night, you have your heart counter, you have your magic bar, and then you have a static number for your health that like ticks down whenever you get
What?
hit. I could not believe when I saw that for the first time. It was insane.
Oh yeah, this was the thing I tried to climb up, but I like cannot make it up there.
Maybe there's invisible platforms.
Is that a thing?
I think there is invisible platforms in a Castlevania game. I'm not entirely sure if they're in this one. I know for a fact there's some in Dawn of Sorrow, which is the DS, one of the DS games. But it's
Mr.
also
Fish used
telegraphed by the
fly
fact.
button.
I mean, you jest, but there are items that let you do that.
I figured maybe the holy water would do something.
The thing is, I was pretty sure I was gonna get 100% today, but I forgot that the Sunny Route has achievements. So yeah, I have to play it again. Yeah, I'm sure. I genuinely probably would have played Amori at this point if it weren't for the fact that I would have had to go through that really, really, really long tutorial. Did you know that in the speedrun for Amori, they allow an auto clicker so you can mash through dialogue without automatically giving yourself carpal tunnel in 5 seconds?
That's really cool.
Mhm. Dawn of Sorrow DS. Every DS game did that, huh? Hey, that's a sequel to Aria of Sorrow, actually. There's an option in the game to skip text by pressing Z or X. I believe that's only on your second playthrough. Because I tried to do that, and it didn't let me.
I'm at a loss. Where else can I go?
You try going left?
Maybe I go down and then left and then up?
Yeah. I was thinking that, but also not that because
Okay.
oh, this looks like a place you can go.
This looks correct, yeah. I could barely even see that opening. No!
Holy water.
I really like how it picks those up automatically.
One of my favorite things that can happen is when you collect one that you don't want, and then the sub weapon you do want goes down through a screen transition, which automatically despawns it.
That's so cool. There's no New Game Plus, so maybe you weren't holding the button.
I was.
No, I...
Plus, if that was a thing in the speedrun, if that was a thing, then they would use that in the speedrun.
This is Reinhardt from Overwatch. He's just as useless, wow.
It's actually, axe armor from Overwatch.
You're right. That is Axe from Overwatch.
Is that a life max up from Overwatch?
That was a cool room.
Yeah, it's an HP max increase from Overwatch.
Does it not let me go back up? Are you serious? I have to go all the way back around.
This game heard that Super Super Metroid locks the player out of backtracking in like 2 locations and said maybe we should do that the entire game.
It like actually punished me for getting that health right there. Oh my gosh.
You should never play Symphony of the Night.
Is that one in this collection?
No.
Okay.
It's really funny because in Symphony of the Night, there's a door that only opens on every even minute of the clock.
Why? This looks cool. Can I eat this? Maybe if I do this enough, it'll explode. Okay, I don't think so.
Dang.
I really thought it would explode if I just kept doing that, you know?
Some use that, they just say that mashing is slightly faster than holding Z. That's interesting. Did you ever hear of that, like, one Undertale speedrunner who specifically has a counter on his overlay for how many text boxes he skips in a second?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I think, hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, he's being recommended to me right now on Twitch.
It's like a heart rate monitor, but cool. How fast?
Also,
how many?
Pieces
of the game am I not looking at?
Also being recommended to me, Moist Critical streaming World of Warcraft.
What? World of Warcraft? Why?
The stream title is Yes, It's Silly Time.
Yes, It's Silly Time plays World of Warcraft for 13 hours straight.
I might have to leave.
I'm gonna buy a World of Warcraft subscription right now.
I need to play with Moist Critical, Charlie, my friend.
My buddy, my pal, I know him so well.
I watch his YouTube videos, so he's my best friend.
How am I supposed to move forward? They just keep spawn. Look! What am I doing? What?
You
They keep appearing.
Then kill them.
They throw they're like a bee. They throw their spear one time and then they can never can again. They just keep flying dead. But there's also a trillion of them, just like bees.
Audience room.
It didn't let me double jump both times.
I just noticed that the stair photo appears at the beginning of the game. That's cool. See, what happened when Wonder posted that video is I paused it and went frame by frame to figure out what that was. I did that every single time there was like a random ass jump scare in Omori. I just like paused it and tried to look at it, which was a mistake on some occasions.
I did that in editing, and I can confirm it was a mistake on most occasions.
Yeah, shoutouts to Mari.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe if I...
The Crusher Stone isn't even in this game. Have you tried running into it really hard?
Gotta build up my momentum.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna call you out
maybe
for
if I keep going.
I was gonna call you out for like hitting the ceiling, but you actually didn't. Wow. That was really well timed. That was a good jump, actually.
I just
was
pressed
not
the
expecting
wrong
that.
button when I jumped right there. I'm so good at this game.
I rescind all of my previous statement.
What's incredible is the part that I missed was the double jump, so I had to have already pressed the jump button. So I pressed a different one instead. Oh, that would have been so cool. Oh, that would have been so cool.
Use your whip.
I'd rather use my limited amount of items.
Mario's so cool. I can't wait to meet her in the real world. Oh.
Triumph Hallway. There's just this one
Mario.
slouched over man. Clinking man! My mortal enemy.
Clinking man.
The main antagonist of the Castlevania series.
There's a... Okay.
Come here,
You
clinking
should
man.
never play it.
Come here, clinking man. Bozo.
Level up.
I have in fact done that.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of Amori,
Wow,
where
that's so far.
when you first go onto your computer and see the hangman thing, if you go frame by frame, you can actually see that a little something appears on the screen.
Oh, that's really cool.
I showed it to you when I found that in the video, and you said, "Wow, I didn't see that when I did editing."
That sounds about right. That sounds like something I would say in response to that.
Mhm.
And it would also be just like me to forget a very small, completely not important detail like that over the course of almost a year, too.
Oh, it has been almost a year, hasn't it?
I was pressing literally every single wrong button. I was focusing so hard on saying words to you that I didn't once press the save button.
I could probably be playing Persona 5 Royal right now. I could be making Daisojo.
You could.
I already have a Daisojo fused. I just need to get the stats up, and that's gonna take like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. See, the major issue is it's low level.
I forgot I can do this.
I always forget that's
That
a thing you
is
can do in
not
Castlevania
even that
games.
good, so never mind. Oh, hi. Come here.
Is that
funny,
fire
right?
yours? Oh yeah,
Oh,
good
you
luck.
don't take damage. Oh! Why did you do 62 damage to me? What?
What did you quick save? I just took 62 points of damage. I should probably immortalize this forever.
I want to remember it. It's like a postcard for my well-being. Sent to myself right now.
You can probably
Box.
push that. The Immortal tutorial is 30 minutes long when skipping text. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it is so awesome. Shoutouts to Immorge. Oh yeah, that's a... Yeah.
Why would you ever want to use the knife?
Castlevania. I'm not reading that.
It's like race car, but awesome.
Did you know that race car is Alucard spelled backwards?
No way, dude. Clinking Man just fell over. That's his only move.
It does 2 damage.
It does 9, but you know, good try.
Nope. Read it rhyme. Castlevanian Alvelsic.
Isn't there a save room like around here?
Find one.
It looks like it's down a lot, actually.
Find one. There's probably one like closer up. Just try going down, down,
What's this?
down.
Oh, friend.
Okay, now go back through the door.
Oh, I've already been through there.
Yeah. Down.
Oh, I killed both of them!
That's awesome. Thank you. Have a cookie. Down. Not that way. Not that way.
That looks like a
Not
boss.
go the other way. All right. You're so good at video games. Oh, awesome.
Your advice isn't even good, Ryan.
Shut up. And welcome back to the beginning of the game. You now need to climb up that entire tower again. Aren't you so happy?
I am happy. Okay, let's find a save room.
You could be playing Aria of Sorrow right now, which is a game you will have
This game has
marginally
enough
more
sorrow
fun
for
with.
me, thank you.
Yes, but have you sang about it yet?
Ah!
Good job. You got bombed. Mr. Fool, you fish.
This sucks. Just let me through, please. I don't care.
You got poisoned?
I literally
You
don't
don't want to care about that?
I don't.
There is a save room up here, so you might want to check that out.
I've been playing this game for an hour. I fought one boss.
It's not too late. You want to know one of my favorite parts about Harmony of Dissonance?
God present.
Something really funny about Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance is
Yeah?
it's the first boss is entirely optional.
This one.
Oh, shit. See, don't play Dracula X, it is worse.
That's like the bonus extra one. That's awesome.
Okay, so one of these games has rich amounts of homoerotic tension, and the other one has Alucard, which is essentially the same thing.
This is really a toss-up.
If I had to
either of these.
say, see, if I had to say one that you'd probably like more, it would definitely be Aria of Sorrow, but I would definitely prefer watching you play Harmony.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can change the stream title now. Not the stream title, but the category.
Yeah. Mr. Fish played Kirby 3. He actually stopped. I didn't think he was gonna do it. See, there's also a chance you don't like this game, but I like it, so that doesn't matter.
Look at all those bats. They're in harmony.
Finish it.
You don't need to be so dissonance. Wait, I can't move? What?
Yeah, because you can't select any of the other options. You don't
That's
have data.
so sucky! Oh my gosh. This is barely legible.
Gothic
Holy cow! I had to, like, find J. Why can't I put an @ sign?
A morgue.
A morgue.
50 years have passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. Fate has dictated that Juste Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. One day, Juste's best friend, Maxim, who had set out on a training expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Juste that a character that doesn't exist, a childhood friend whom they both deeply care about, has been kidnapped. Maxim has completely lost his memory of his time training away from home, and only has vague images of the kidnapping. Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Juice to the place where he believes Lydie is being held captive. Passing through thick fog, the two men happen upon a castle undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this forbidding castle welcomes its unexpected guests as the moonlight shines upon it.
Moonlight, wrong game. That felt like a Wikipedia story summary more so than an actual story. That was cool.
That kind of is the case for a lot of Castlevania games.
That sounds like
They
it would
kind
be
of
about right.
at most points they kind of feel like spoofs of themselves. You should like listen to any line of spoken dialogue from Symphony of the Night. They overacted those voice lines so hard.
I don't... Does this game have the same amount of pixels or less? I can't tell.
It's also on the GBA.
Less.
So you truly believe that Lydie was brought to this castle?
My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. Don't you believe me?
I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie.
Juiced. Arg.
Are you alright?
Yar, matey. It's Lighty you should be concerned about, not me. Who is that? Go on
Yeah.
ahead. I'll be right behind you. You have my word.
Okay then, I'll see you inside.
I like the 2 exclamation points. It's like a text message. I'll see you inside. Ooh, I like that sound effect.
All right, now press the R button.
Whoa! Oh, that looked cool. Right
Now
when the
press it a
lightning
lot.
struck.
So you understand why I think you'll have more fun with this game.
I love that when the lightning strikes, just boom.
You're backdashing the lightning. Invulnerability frames. Oh, Maxim is gone.
I'll see you inside. What? What do you even mean? He's already gone.
Well, yeah, so the reason you're not seeing is because
The walking
he's
cycle
inside.
of the century.
You're also not holding forward.
I'm doing this so it looks like he's not. He's just taking 2 giant steps each time.
You
Ugh!
did take damage from it. Yep, 1 damage. This guy
This guy looks
is
awesome.
functional. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I'd have been freaking
Just-
out if I was playing this on a Game Boy.
I would be seizing if I was playing this on a Game Boy.
Let me out of here. It almost worked. Bowser defeated.
Bowser defeated.
Entrance. Ooh. This game's fancy.
That's not a real enemy. It's just looking at you because it is an eye.
I like how I don't fall at the actual, you know, speed of a person falling in this game. I appreciate that. I got bonked. That sucked. Ugh. Money?
Money.
$5? Oh!
$5.
Going in this place was so worth
Yeah,
it.
there's actually shops in this game. So you can buy potions to heal yourself. And there's also, like, things in this game that function.
That sounds cool.
This is like a real game. Yeah,
Lizard!
that is exactly what that is.
Dancing lizard! Oh, I want it.
You know what that? You know what move that unlocks you?
Oh, this map is incredible. Lizard map?
Yep.
I knew it.
You
It's
get a
that
new
easy.
map. It shows you where all the grubs are. Good job.
Rainbow vase.
Life max up. You
I like that
now
little
have
animation.
slightly more health.
Oh, I can't do my little slidey overpowered move.
Yeah, you get that in like 5 minutes.
Dang, it's forever.
That's what that lizard is actually.
I got the Bible.
Book. This is my favorite sub weapon in the game.
I've acquired the Holy Bible. Whoa! Bible going crazy.
So, I would suggest not doing that right now. Because
why?
this game has a mechanic that I love. I would suggest not using the knife.
What?
Yeah, that was a shoe.
Boot. Boot
Leather
acquired.
shoe. Boot acquired.
Oh wow, this looks horrible.
Just as good. Would you believe me if I said that the menus in Aria of Sorrow actually look good?
Maybe. Okay,
You
this
just
is
equip it.
only an upgrade. Why'd I have the bracelet on my leg?
Actually, the way that works is that it doesn't matter what order they're in. Oh, you can now see
I've
the damage
obtained
you deal.
someone's soul.
It doesn't like Also, do you like the after image of Juice Belmont?
Did you say Juice Belmont?
Yeah, that's his name, Juice Belmont.
Big fan of Juice Belmont.
Yep.
No more cards. Dang it, I had more Pokemon jokes. Dang. So sorry, Breg.
I know nothing about the card system except for the fact that the card Jupiter really sucks.
Better armor. I can probably use
Anyway.
that.
So, the way that the equipment works is that, hit the down... Nope, go back into equipment.
Hold on, I was killing bats so I could level up.
Yeah, that was a cool sprite. Alright, now hit the equipment menu button. Alright, now go down. Down again. Alright. So you get 1 body armor and then 3 accessory spots. You cannot equip 2 accessories of the same type. So the leather boots are
But
leg
I
type,
want
so you
two
cannot
leg.
equip another leg type
I want two
accessory.
body.
What?
This game sucks. I want to wear 2 shirts at the same time.
Yeah. One on my right arm, one on my left.
One on my head and the other on top of that one.
One on my arm and the other one on my arm.
It's the same arm.
Exactly.
It's actually crazy.
Please, for the love of God, use your dash ability.
Look at him go! It's crazy how much better this game feels than the other one. Like,
I
immediately.
know. It's ridiculous.
You can't do that.
Oh, I love those spear
It's
guys.
the Green Goblin.
Okay. Mr. Fish, you can have 2 body if you give me your credit card information.
2 body or
Persona.
no games.
Shut the fuck up. You do not live in New York, you live in New Carolina.
Old Carolina.
It's just Carolina.
The original Carolina.
Old Carolina is my father.
It feels like this music is trying to scream in my ear. Dungeon
You
Dragon?
could turn it off. You could turn it off and play like Guilty Gear music instead.
That'd be pretty cool, I think. My other monitor's broken, so that'll be awesome.
Dang. So
I'm just gonna...
my
do
favorite
this
part
really
about
quick.
the save rooms in this game is, by the way, this game has is like a blatant ripoff of Symphony of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
Like insanely so. It has some of the exact same rooms.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And the save room, the little dodecahedron thing that you exploded.
Wait, what happened to the game? Why is it not the right size at all?
Maybe it's just depending on why did you fix it? I think it's just depending on
Fix.
whether or not you're clicked onto it. But yeah, that's
It didn't change back. Oh, I opened the map by pressing the Alt button.
I noticed.
That's really cool. You did not notice that I pressed the Alt button. Don't lie to yourself.
Well,
oh gosh, I made it really big.
I mean, I could check.
Hold on.
This is now the real Castlevania experience. Did
Yeah,
you know that
this is what it was
Did
like
you
the first time I did this. Where it just gets cut off. Why? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get the music going and then we'll figure things out from there.
Guilty Gear?
Oh, should I do Guilty Gear or Xenoblade?
I know what I prefer.
You will even hear it? You won't even hear it.
Oh, you're right. God damn it, I have to supply my own Guilty Gear music.
Xenoblade 1 could be spoilers though. That wouldn't be the best.
How could Xenoblade 1 be spoilers?
No, it's just generally Xenoblade. I have all the Xenoblades. Every single Xenoblade
How are
ever.
Xenoblade songs spoilers?
Okay, that's fine. I can just do that. Oh, it's gonna be loud. This is the first second of unfinished business at like 200 million% volume. That's probably incredible. Oh, my
Yeah.
ears. I look down,
Like,
it's the first thing I see is, oh, my
exactly are
ears.
they gonna do? See the title of Zeke acting God?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, I have to... What?
Xenogear. Wait, that's an
Look
actual
at the
thing.
sound settings! It's high quality sound on or off. I cannot change the music.
Tragedy.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't even matter. It's making me listen to it.
This is awesome.
Okay, well, that business will forever remain unfinished. Okay. I guess we're listening to Castlevania music. And the not correct aspect ratio, the stone is just cut off. Even though it's on the side. Why? Why? This is not a real video game. You know what? We'll just
I
leave
just
it cut
want you
off.
guys
It
in the
looks
chat.
funny.
I want you guys in the chat to know that it looks really good on the Discord stream he's giving to me right now. Like, there hasn't been a single inconsistency.
Should I get holy water or Bible?
I forget what like holy water even does. I think I use Bible so much in this game. I kind of forget what a lot of the rest of them do. No, it's more than that.
I'll use Bible.
You get so many things that you can do. It's insane. I think boss is in the next room over.
Ooh. Scrumptious.
I think going up here is a really good idea too, because I think there's a book up here.
I like knowledge and reading.
Yeah, you do.
That guy just turned into money mid-fight.
Nope, never mind. This is fun.
Hold on, watch. Made it. Got him.
I'm pretty sure there's a skip to be able to go in there immediately, and it's really good because there's like a high tier weapon.
Why would someone want to turn off high quality sound? Yeah.
For the authentic GBA experience.
Ah, boss skeleton.
Oh fuck.
Oh! Skeleton with clothes! Skeleton fisticuffs. That guy was like ready to beat the heck out of me. That was cool.
He was going to. Papyrus. Oh, hi.
Halt. The color of your soul. You must be a Belmont.
That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death?
Indeed.
Which means this is, in fact, Dracula's castle.
It's so awesome. The first boss is death.
It's not the first boss. He leaves immediately.
This sucks. I hate this game. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord's. Someone has
What do you mean?
conquered death. Someone is in charge of death. I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont.
Ah! He got away.
Those little cackle as he left. That was awesome.
You wanna know the coolest part about Symphony of the Night?
Huh.
The opening of that game consists of you going through 2 rooms with some of the most broken, overpowered equipment in the game.
That's really
And
cool.
then is immediately followed up by Death coming in and saying, "You've been bad," and taking your toys away.
Oh, I got a crit. That's really cool, though. Quit playing the video game with the tools provided to you. Oh, that was a cool room. You know what if we did want the authentic GBA experience?
Uh-oh.
What?
You know what they say, curiosity caught the fish. Please laugh at my joke.
That just made me quit the game.
What did?
Changing the sound quality. I'm gonna play Kirby. Playing Kirby this stream. Oh my gosh.
What Kirby game are you playing?
I don't know. I don't want to play Castlevania though. That's gonna be at 74 minutes for a while. Oh wait, I have to go change a thing really quick. I have my Switch audio settings at double what they should be because I was recording stuff in Xenoblade.
We will never know the answer to the question, how many castles does it take to screw in Avania?
Too many. Far, far too many.
You didn't get to see the rich homoerotic tension between Juice, Belmont, and Maxim.
Vania. I had a feeling I might not want to end up playing the Castlevania games, but I didn't think it would come to me that quickly.
If it helps, Aria of Sorrow is actually legitimately fun from the beginning.
It was the changing the audio and then losing like 10 minutes worth of progress that made me just not want to continue anymore.
That's fair. I remember when I was streaming Aria of Sorrow, I refused to save because I thought I was good at the game. Then I died, lost half an hour of progress, and decided I was never going to pick up the game again.
It just happens like that sometimes.
Yeah, Metroidvanias can screw you over in real fun ways. You should play Metroid Dread again on stream.
Why?
Again.
Why would I do that?
Why not? Oh, what game are you playing?
Oh, you get to just see the BRB screen right now. I have to find a Kirby game. So I want to play
what?
Kirby. That's pretty close to Castlevania, right?
I mean, you could
Kirby's
play
Avalanche. I could play Superstar.
Wait, hold on. If you play a multiplayer one, I can play that with you.
Dude, we could play Kirby Superstar.
Dude, we could.
I've only played Superstar Ultra. I've never played the regular Superstar. It'd be like a new experience.
I've never played the original Superstar or the Ultra.
Oh, that's awesome!
I have Xenoblade in right now. I could be playing Xenoblade. I might play Xenoblade instead.
Happened to me once in P4G. I got RNG'd. Yeah, every once in a while, you kind of just get RNG'd into oblivion, or your game just stops working and you lose a bunch of progress, and you're like, I don't want to pick this game up again. Or at least not for a while.
You can play Kirby's Dream Course.
Oh, I can probably show people the game now. Kirby's Dream Course. Oh, my favorite.
I remember how I organized this
Oh, wait.
now.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, we could play Mario World.
Beat it a second time. Oh, I'm searching for friends games.
Searching for friends games. I forget how we do this.
I know there's the play online button. I wonder if you should speedrun A Link to the Past again. I'm not doing that again.
Well, would you like... Hold on. Would you like to be first or second player?
I definitely want to be the first player.
Okay, so I think you just go into Superstar Ultra. I mean,
Oh,
just
and then you just show up?
Yeah. That is the special version. That is a 100% save file of the game.
I can't wait to play Superstar Ultra.
Okay.
I think my audio's a bit too high. I fixed it a little bit.
Spring breeze?
Oh, I love Spring Breeze.
I don't know. Wait, play Link to the Past again. To game selection.
You guys
See, what I
really
did
want-
was I organized these. You know, you can like change the games, right? Like where they are. You can organize them.
That would make sense. I probably won't do that. Oh, I've never seen this
Yeah.
intro in the classic graphics before. That looks so
Awesome.
much worse. That's crazy. Just gonna make the stream title Kirby, but like a lot of times.
Please type out that exact sentence.
Kirby, but a lot of times. I'm gonna
Waiting
end
for it
it
to
with a
update.
Kibri.
That's good.
Okay. Oh, guys, look, I'm playing the video game. That's me.
True. Alright, I'm gonna assume you should ZLZR, dude. I keep forgetting you. Ryan, you should be Mr. Frosty. I don't get a choice. Oh, nifty. So what you should do is you should press the A button. Or start, I guess.
Wow, it can definitely cause a seizure. Oh my gosh. Why would they do
Alright.
that? That is
Hit the A-
atrocious.
Hit the A button.
Oh, it looks so old. Oh, it's organized differently than Ultra too. That's crazy, dude. Can you do gourmet race? No way. Spring Breeze, my beloved. I do not want to watch the Kirby tutorial. Oh my gosh, those take so long.
Yeah.
It is still doing it.
Seems like your kind of guy. I don't like Ice. I mean, I like Ice's abilities in most games, but I don't like them in, Ryan, you should be Jim. I will accept that. I do like Jim. He's like Steve
Isn't that the yo-yo
Earthbound.
guy?
Yes. I have no idea how I'm supposed to go about joining. I
Yeah,
forget. Hold on, let me just eat Waddle Human, please. Alright, now make him a helper.
I've killed him.
Weird.
I think
I
these
forget how you
buttons are like different from the DS version. It's throwing me off.
Try entering
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that every
menu.
time.
Oh. This is awesome. Greg and or Bonafide, would you please search up how the hell we do this? Wait, no, there was a user guide. Hold on. ZRZL. X user guide. Fuck.
What if we go back here?
Oh wait,
here.
I think I remember how this works now. Just hit play online.
Can you like join me?
Weird.
What? Isn't
Huh.
it working?
See, I think the
I'm your friend,
thing
right?
is, I don't remember.
Yeah, there. Oh, it says you're offline.
That could be an issue.
Set a passcode. I won't do that.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the issue with us wanting to. Oh yeah, think you can play while you wait. That could be it actually. Okay, Rhyme. The passcode is 572. Nobody else join this. Actually, you wouldn't be able to. You are not my friends on Steam. Steam. This is the Nintendo Switch.
I was
Invite
not
a
going
friend.
to.
Oh my gosh, I can invite you.
I just got an invite. I'm going to ignore it.
Rhyme is joining. Rhyme has come to
I've joined
play.
Wonderfish's
Aw, how
game.
sweet.
I have come to play. Video game. I'm rapidly spinning around my joystick.
Yeah! Yeah! A certified applause moment. I'm gonna put my cursor over your Waddle Doo.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I found the fun button.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. These buttons are different from what I've played my entire life. I want cutter. Give. Tomate. You just go behind me at all times.
Apparently that's what that button does.
These sound effects are so funny.
You should be good at this game, I think.
Oh, wait, I want beam. That's not the beam button.
You want beam?
Okay, we're good.
Wait, hold on. Let's go in here.
Why?
I've enjoyed this way too much.
Are you hearing the game audio go weird? Because... It sounded like my Wii was crashing.
Alright, can I just, like, become Cutter?
It's a loss of core of your health. You're sad about it. When I crouch in beam form, I look angry. Is it supposed to sound like that? I think so. Just dropped an octave. Yes, that's normal probably.
Okay, I'll figure out how to exist later.
Let's just do that attack over and over.
Ouch.
You lose so much health.
I was going to run off the cliff.
I've played Spring Breeze so many times.
I have not played this game. See, I might be a really big Kirby fan,
Wait, do you
but
want
I
bomb?
haven't played any of the games. Bomb? Sure. How do I do?
I assume that I do this. What?
You might want to get.
He didn't
beam
give me
back.
bomb. Does he not count in this game? Oh, this is fun. Good fight.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Hold
no,
on.
it's okay, it's
Wait.
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Go over
It's
here.
okay, it's okay. Just accept it. Look, now you're bombed, see?
I forgot I hit this ability.
I hate it too. Oh! I got
I was
sniped.
just like, how do I die?
Blast your
Bomb.
enemies
Blast
to
your enemies
bits!
to bits.
Why are you doing this to me? I ate him.
Do you think there's like a? Never mind.
There's not.
Okay.
No! 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 I want to eat! I keep pressing
Die.
the A button to jump, and that is not what it is.
Wait,
Can I
hold on.
just
What happens
make
if
you...
we-
Hold
what
on, can I
happens
make
if
you
we
cease to
exit?
exist? That's awesome. I can kill you at all times.
Why do I exist again?
Rhyme is in control. Why? What does that
How do
mean?
I? Did you press a button to let me exist?
Yeah, I just...
Do I exist at your mercy?
I hate the B button being jump. The Puppy Senior's crash in this game? No. It's a bomb. I'll be up here, thanks.
Leave.
That hurts me. What?
I hate you so much.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Let me live.
I'm trying. I was trying to do this, but all the buttons are wrong in this game. I did it. Just me.
I hate you so much.
Oh. I'm going to be pressing the wrong buttons this whole time. The A button is what's supposed to be X. Oh.
I wonder if I'll
Everything
get
is
an
so
ability
wrong.
I like. I wonder if I'll get an ability I like. Scratch that. I wonder. Oh, can I have fighter?
Hold on. I gotta... Hold on.
You gotta die?
Pick that up. There we go. I'm gonna die. Don't let me die or else you'll lose fighter.
You're right. I also
that
have,
was
like,
pretty
no
cool.
idea how... Oh. Uppercut.
Oh!
Uppercut.
Oh,
Uppercut.
there's food right here.
This is like a DP.
Hold on.
That's a...
Oh, can we not share food? Come on. Dang, must be too late. That's the funniest part about this game, is how you can just make out and share food.
It's like the funniest part of any Kirby game.
Of any game.
Dude, uppercut.
One up.
Nuts.
These explode. Oh, yeah! We're buddies! But
Buddies.
I'm leaving you at the same time. Ooh.
My crouching ability looks
I
like
became an
Arnold.
ice cube. Oh my gosh, look at the ice skating. Yeah! I'm pressing wrong button. Hold on, we have to fight the Frosties.
Exactly. Kill them.
Absolutely demolished.
Good job, Rhyme. Thanks.
Can I make you crash? Imagine.
Uppercut.
I want the ice cream.
Uppercut.
Come here. No, you want it.
Uppercut.
Hold on, I want the...
Uppercut.
Don't pick that up!
Uppercut. 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 Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Uppercut. How did I just take damage? What? Did I take damage? I can't even tell. Oh my gosh! Demolished. Oh, I'm dead.
Knuckle Joe, not to be confused with Karate Joe. Dude, I'm still uppercut.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Ice cream.
Uppercut.
I want to use Crash for the fight. Can you kill that guy? Thank you.
No. Uppercut.
That was a good boss.
Uppercut. Gaming. Uppercut.
You're an actual NPC right now. Might as well not even have a second player. You were behaving exactly like a computer would. Oh, Kirby's dead.
It's the worst insult I've ever received. And guess what I'm gonna do? Uppercut. Can I, like, exist? Can I get other things?
Do you want sword? Oh!
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh, there's a cannon there. There was hot dog.
We'll be fine.
Uppercut.
If you ever want another power,
Oh,
just let
mirror.
me know. Do you want? Okay, well.
Oh, I'm like,
this is a
well,
good
I
time
guess
to...
I get mirror.
Oh, you can do that. That's cool. Oh.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Reflect enemy attacks.
Bubbly clouds
Hold,
smile.
hold
That's pretty cool.
Y, dash Y, L or I, reflect guard. I don't know what my
I have
uppercut.
memories of dying in this room several times as a child.
I cannot enter doors. That is not an ability I have as a human being.
We've
Oh,
made
hi,
it very
Krako.
clear you're an NPC.
I'm gonna guard.
Good work.
I can't believe that works.
It was not because I was hitting him the whole time.
Well, I still think I got the.
Oh, you
hard
want
hit.
Mike?
Oh, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Okay, well,
Well, I have a choice.
here,
I'm
have a one-up.
good at video games. Then let me through?
Man, you just, like, full on exploded. Rhyme is in
Oh, shit.
control. Here. Oh, you can, like, force me to make you into a buddy. I was about to do that anyways, but, you know.
Good job.
I want to hear Kirby say disco.
Holy shit.
That's really cool. Why are you
Oh,
just
there are
taking
spikes
damage?
There are spikes there.
There's like a thing down here. Don't fall too far. There you go, buddy. He just killed himself!
Hold on. Do-do-do. Chop. Yep. Okay.
And I think you shoot a beam at full health. At least if you're the normal one. Disco! Yeah! Oh, Parasol. The worst ability in the game. Incredible. No, I want stone.
I wish I could door. I, as a helper, am not allowed to door.
I am Kirby. I will door.
Dude, is that Link down there in Smash Bros. Ultimate?
He's at half health already.
He simply is not equipped for us.
Oh! He does a lot of damage, though.
I did it. I kill.
Look at you go. You did it.
Gaming. That is Krako Jr. I've always heard Shishpo. Shishpo?
Okay, we're almost
fuck
done with
is a
Spring Breeze. It's DDD time.
DDD. Last stage, Mount DDD. I wonder... I wish I could be fighter. I want to uppercut.
There might be fighter in here. I think it might be... Well, not stone, I guess.
Awesome.
Oh, that's just
Oh.
DDD. Whoopsies. Look at Mario and Luigi rhyme. Toad is also
Luigi.
there. This fight is intense.
We're gaming right now. I took damage.
That was good. I like that fight. The game crash?
Thank you, Brick. Good.
That's
I
what
can
King
make it
DDD
crash.
just said right there. He said Baba.
Good.
Okay, Spring Breeze was cool. You don't even
Okay,
get
will you
credit,
mark?
wow.
Can we do marks now? I want to murder a star.
No, that's the last one.
No, it's not.
It
It's
is...
the next one, actually.
Hope you can read those credits.
June.
Oh, look at Kirby go.
Shigeru. Shaco. Jim.
Oh, that almost said Ryuji. It said Ryuki. Oh, you finished the game? Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, this is just the first of many.
Chieko. Okay, now play Squeak Squad. Have you played Kirby in the Forgotten Land?
Yeah, I have. Should we do the car level?
Please.
Oh my gosh, he's dropping corn. Oh,
Corn.
now it's more than corn. Next. Thanks, Kirby.
You can be more than corn. Yeah, I can't believe this is the first time I picked up my Switch in like several weeks. I should be playing Xenoblade.
Spring Breeze.
Can we, like, move?
Yeah, what?
Press the A button.
I've been pressing every button. We have to wait for the music to finish. Oh no, it keeps going. Okay, there we go.
No.
Okay, I think next is technically Dynablade. And then it's the
Oh, who
Great Cave
cares?
Offensive.
Milky Way wishes.
Dynablade. Wait, what? The Spring Breeze has the difficulty of 1 star. Dynablade is immediately up to 3.
Right, you could be playing Pikmin 2. Shut up, Greg.
I
I
remember this being 2-star difficulty in the DS
They
version.
must have.
That's such a cool thing to change.
Oh,
You do not. Kirby became whole. I said no! I said
That's
don't
fine,
explain
William.
copy. Oh, have
I
to get...
cannot wait to play a video game in like a few minutes.
Oh,
I don't want Cutter anyway. I would not have taken it.
okay. And you just immediately commit suicide upon realizing you have the existence as a cutter.
I'll take Parasol.
Really? Okay.
I don't know what's good at Waddle Dee.
Parasol was my least favorite one as a child.
That's fair,
I-
but
I'm still gonna keep pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry.
it's fine.
No,
we don't have
my
to be
beam
friends.
friend.
Oh, sorry.
No! Cutter.
You don't want Parasol.
I need some kind of power. Oh, I
You
always
can
love
be
that
beam
beam
now.
guy. He just immediately dies. It's really cool.
What the fuck is wrong with you? This is awesome. I love being a
Not
Waddle
for
Dee.
bosses.
So what? I have you for bosses.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to share food with you, Ryan.
I don't need food.
Okay. You do, but, you know, sure. Oh, there's a sword in here. I kind of want to be sword.
Can I like... wonder if there's a one up here.
Oh, wait, here. I know. Don't pick that up. I hate this. Are you serious?
Maybe jump up and do it.
There we go. We're good.
I don't need food.
Scrumptious. All these
Dude, this guy is
bozos
awesome. What the
just
fuck?
absolutely obliterated.
Why do you not like this ability? You suck.
I told you for bosses.
I just I'm a grappler? Potemkin? You are not getting this. Maxim tomato.
Why would you do that? If I die, then you also die.
Yeah, but now I get to spite you.
Okay. Hold on, I'm also gonna move my cursor in the middle of the screen. Good job, Ryan. Good work. Does this game have throw? It has suplex. But only if you kill the
Same thing.
beetle guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's up here?
And why would you ever want to kill him? Because he's such a good merchant and stuff.
Ryan, come here. I want to share this with you. Okay. Go! No, down. Oh, no, wait, up. Right.
I can't. I don't have a down ability. I do have a down ability. I just
I
don't
can't.
know how to
It's
direct
making me
him.
go forward. We're good. Go.
I tried to kill you? Sorry?
That's really cool. Pancake.
I don't want to share my food with you.
I think
don't like it.
you can get the cook ability here.
I don't want it.
I want it. You can't get it.
Oh, okay.
It's like the equivalent of micro crash, like that.
I know what cook is.
Oh, you probably want that.
I don't need food.
Don't pick that up! Oh, delicious.
Parasol.
Come hither, my friends.
Come hither, my
Soup.
friends. Suplex and throw are not the same, and don't even get me started on backdrop. Dude, share food with me. I don't need it.
Dude, we're brothers. Oh, this game is so easy.
I didn't understand what I was doing.
This is the easiest video game I've ever played.
I win?
Sorry, Breg. I did the best I could with Suplex.
Parasol? Yes.
I like a slow fall. Maybe I'll like it more that I'm not a child.
Yeah, now that you're a real man and you're
Oh, I think you can hammer on this stage, actually. So, maybe I
think
will
I
not
might. I think
keep
I
it.
might want to continue being Parasol, actually.
Demolished.
Imagine being drilled by two, not one, but two.
What are you... Wait, hold on. There's a secret down here. Oh, there we go. I think this is like a button that opens up a thing. Or a ninja.
I tried to kill him. Come down.
Hold on, I'm working on it. I fall.
I hit you. Okay, well, fine.
I want that. What a loser, that ninja.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
the
even
Meta
an
Knights,
ability.
and there they go. Yeah, they had fun. What the? Oh! Gone!
Is this suplex?
Oh, no. Wait, hold on.
Dude, I just committed a felony?
I can probably... There we go. There's the button. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, come on.
Why am I grabbing onto your feet? I don't like you, and I do
So
not
you can
want
press
your
the
feet.
button. And get the secret stage.
That's fair. This ability is awesome. What were you even talking about?
I don't know. I guess I was a stupid child.
That would make sense. Knowing you and knowing children.
I don't remember Mirror being very good, though. And that's seeming to be very true. Except for this section, I guess. Oh, nut! You don't even care. You actually just block them with the parasol. That's awesome.
I'm notoriously nonchalant when it comes to nuts.
What does that mean?
It's like that thing that I do where I particularly phrase something to be as ambiguous as humanly possible.
I'm pretty sure you can die there.
Oh. It reflects projectiles, it has an invincible block. Yeah, I think that's what killed Kracko, actually. I reflected his Waddle Dee back at him. Hi,
Oh!
Wheel.
I kind of want wheel.
Did I just accidentally kill someone by turning around and my umbrella smacked them?
That is bird, not wheel.
Hold on, walk this way and then we can go back.
Oh! No! What? I had something in my mouth! Come hither. See ya, bozo. I just got soda. I'm super powered now. Oh! Don't worry, I got the tomato. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Can you just... That's so cool.
I have the hug my buddy button.
I missed. Incredible. Give. Oh, delicious.
I really like hammer. It's one of my favorite abilities.
Yeah, it is one of my favorites also.
Dang, if Ryan didn't like Parasol, you could do Wheelie Rider. Well, I know about Wheelie Rider. I
With it-
just don't want to do that.
There we go.
I don't want to be a wheel.
Hammer.
What?
Hammer.
Whole castle gone.
Oh, what a cool dude.
Okay, I guess you get him.
Yep.
Oh, that was so
I win.
close. Look at you go!
This game is so easy.
Oh, this went right into my hand.
You
Oh my
reached up
gosh,
over
did-
my head.
Did you see Kirby's little, like, squat dance? That was awesome.
I did not.
What is E?
What is E?
Probably an enemy?
I don't know, maybe an E.
Oh, yeah! Oh, rhyme!
I could be any ability, dude.
Yeah. Well, I think this is only some of them. And you can test them out.
Ouch. I could. Dude, Kirby. There's a guy! The fucking... Why
Are you
can't
gonna-
I live? Let me through!
Are you gonna change it all?
The fuck are you?
That's Mirror.
Oh, wasn't there another guy over here that I thought was Mirror?
We haven't seen Fire yet. We haven't seen Plasma
No, Fire's
yet.
right there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. The
Oh, okay.
ones that we haven't seen yet that are here. We haven't seen Fire or Plasma.
I was thinking about doing
And
Plasma,
Hammer's
but I
also
don't
there.
really like Plasma all that much. I mean, I guess Hammer for
I remember
lack of-
people
oh my...
really liking Plasma, but I never liked Plasma.
Hold on, let me find, hold on, where is it again?
Hammer just feels objectively correct.
I don't
He's
really
for
want-
NME or something. That's really funny.
Hold on, let me... I don't like Hammer.
You don't like Hammer?
Yeah, I do like Hammer, I just don't want to play Hammer right now.
Okay. What do you want to play then?
Let's try Mirror.
You good with Mirror?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, NME time. Oh, this guy! Good fight.
I like this enemy design a lot, it's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, for like the 2.5 seconds it was on screen, it was really awesome.
Man.
That guy just got
Goodbye.
demolished. He was
I love
gone.
dash attacks.
Why didn't that break the block?
That is rather confusing.
I also like dash attacks.
Holy shit. There's like nuance. I can nuance my dash attacks. Hold on. Hold on, this is important.
You want to set the other
Ouch.
one free?
Oh. I will block.
That's good.
I have an invincible one of those, you know? See?
I just... Okay, we're good.
Wait, did you see my dash animation?
Yeah? Oh, wow. That guy just destroyed you. Waddle Dee!
Hammer.
That is in fact what I am. I love this attack. Oh my gosh, right? No!
I'm alive.
Secret? No, just a hole in the ceiling.
Dang. You just say girl boss? Right, what
Yeah,
the fuck
about
do you
the-
mean?
About the man.
Oh. Oh, I am dead. Hold on, let me, What am I? Jim!
Incredible. Wait, hold on. Let's get that health. I want to be Hammer.
Where am I? Oh.
Oh my gosh, give me some of that, please! Thank you. Why didn't I get, like, any of that?
Honestly, you're just kind of a loser. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Sorry.
I'll just be taking those.
Look at his crouch.
He's so flat. Pancake. Scrumptious.
Hold on.
Oh! There's like lava in this room. Yo-Yo is crazy.
There's a motion input when facing right?
Yeah, be careful. There's lava in here.
Oh yeah, there's a... I'm
You
going
probably want
to
to come to me.
hit... I'm hitting my hug
I should have
button.
probably just gone through the door.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty okay idea, I think.
Okay, you should probably be careful, because I don't know where else you can get Yo-Yo around here.
I'll be fine.
Oh, we're good. Delicious. Oh! Immediately take damage again.
I'm not good at this game.
No, I did too. I said we immediately take damage again. Oh!
No, mine was more of a statement. I'm hitting the hug button.
Kirby actually looked like he said off when he did that. Oh! Oh! I'm dead. No! It doesn't work when you do. That's just a wall. It straight up has a Hadouken input. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. I don't think we can go down.
Maybe that's what this is for. Maybe it shoots us down. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry. You've played this game before.
It has been a hot minute, but yes. And I mostly only played Spring Breeze. I play that a lot. Do your thing. I want to hit you with my fire attack. No! I don't want to die. Kill him. Suplex my beloved.
Do you want him?
That Waddle Dee just got destroyed. Oh! Oh, we're so good.
Gaming.
Did we get 6 1-ups? Imagine.
Dang.
Your hand looks like Kirby had a sticky hand right there. Oh, that was fire. Oh!
Oh, who cares?
I don't.
Oh, it was fire.
Destroy fire. I don't think that is anything down there. Hot dog!
Like mountain. You should get this one.
Yeah, I want. Oh! Oh!
I
That
want
chicken was crazy.
rest.
Oh!
What's down here?
Whoa! Certain
Oh,
death.
this is fun.
Oh my gosh! There's a
We're
lot
having
of certain
fun
death. I just destroyed that block. I'm killing this star.
Keep up, dickhead.
Every single attack I have has an 8-second long animation. I can only do so much.
Keep up.
Yeah, keep up. Absolutely kill that guy. Okay.
I hate you. I fucking hate you so vehemently. I'm gonna hold the hug button.
Oh, I want my suplex back.
Where am I?
I'm gonna die here. Why? Let me out. Oh! He was so cute and you just killed him.
I like
Oh, we need fire. That was strategic. I'm waiting to get fire.
waiting.
Yeah. Okay, well that
Good
is
job.
not how you get fire.
Pressing the strategic hook button. Isn't there a roll ability that we can use?
There's like a little
No.
dash thing. I don't know if you can
Well,
use it,
I know
though.
what you're talking about
Oh
with
my
fire.
gosh.
Pillow fire. I know someone, not no, but I know of someone who went through like all of Star Allies, but only with like 4 gyms, all tricked out with fire.
That's awesome.
He called it the sick trick squad.
No dodge roll in this game? You hate to see it. Oh my gosh. I was looking at chat while I was trying to jump, and that was an awful idea.
I can game again. Dude, this guy's awesome.
Jim?
If I ever see a
Yo-yo's
yo-yo,
really fun.
I'm going to eat it. Oh, wing. That's an ability, huh?
True it is. I love those little frog guys. They look so silly.
Oh, I am in a life state right now.
Oh. Run, run, go. No, not that fast, Rhyme.
Uh-oh. Whoopsies.
Goodbye. Tomato! Rhyme, come down!
I can't.
Oh, you can't. Oh, no.
Exit the stage, exit the stage, exit the stage.
Oh. Okay, I kind of wanted fire.
Okay.
I don't think we can't trade. That's not how it works. I was gonna get you a sword. Oh, that was copy. That would have been so funny.
That would have been so funny because like that is like a real thing that I can do. I don't even want fire. I just wanted to spite you.
Okay. That's really kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you break that? I kind of can't,
No.
so
I'm dying again?
that's okay.
Yeah.
Just don't die now. Oh, hello, Indigo.
Fuck.
Oh, no! I want my crash.
Ouch.
Kind of have to use it, otherwise you're just not
Oh,
gonna be able
hello.
to play the game.
Castlevania. Hello, Breggy. Hello, Mr. Indigo. Hello, Mona. Today was the start of Wonderfish weekends. Rhyme is playing with Wonder, so he can't do the funny. Oh, no, I can do the funny anyway.
You're
Oh,
in
sorry. I accidentally
control?
paused your game.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, that means I can need it back. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get into my mod stage. Nobody's gone. Awesome. Thank you, Indigo.
Disco!
Need it back. Nobody is gone. And time out for 1 minute. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
You want stone or bomb?
I don't want either.
Do you want to play the game or no?
I'd rather not play the game.
Okay.
If those are my options. Well, actually, this is gameplay, so,
Yeah! You get him. What? The damage in this version is way different than the DS one. Also, I like when you ice skate, there's no animation. You wanna be hammer?
This guy's overpowered. No, you can be hammer if you want. Never mind.
I don't need it. Chicken. It's just that easy.
Name a harder boss than this.
You can't. This is the hardest boss in video game history. It's that easy. What?
What?
Your bar is the wrong color. You made it the same distance. That was just like a bug. That's so cool. Oh, we missed a secret.
That's fine.
This
Probably.
sucks. Well, it's the other, like, power-up room.
Does it matter?
Probably.
Dang.
We can get a... We'll get... I think we'll get choice of power-ups here, though.
I hate all of these. I'll just stick with stone. No, I won't. I know what this is. Fuck, no. Let me be fire. I mean... Just
I'll be beam.
exist. Please.
I enjoy beam.
I don't like beam at all.
Oh, he's so cool. He's on top of me. This doesn't hit him.
Ouchie. Alright, you have to hit him with, his head. You have to hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Not with. Why did I say with?
He's almost dead. He didn't even get to do any of his attacks where he charges at the screen.
Goodbye, Dynablade.
He's upside down.
I love being timed out. Do it, and do it more. Okay.
That's really scary. Kirby's pushing the baby birds off a cliff.
I'm gonna time him out for half an hour.
Kirby has made an offering to Wispy Woods.
As you do.
It was a good game. Really immersed
You'll know
myself in the story. Oh my gosh, I really miss the DS, like, really low resolution CGI cutscenes. That was the stuff.
Alright, I'm timing out for 72 hours. Unfortunately, wait, I can click custom. I can set a custom time. Ooh.
To be continued? That's not even true.
Doesn't Dynablade come back
We've
later?
unlocked
And,
Revenge
like,
of Meta Knight.
I like Meta Knight. I think he's pretty cool.
Great Cave Offensive. I have played the Great Cave Offensive before. Thank you for telling me the tutorial, even though I selected no. I don't think I ever found all of the treasures in this.
I don't think that matters.
It makes you feel cool. Been waiting for Dynablade for 2 years. Wow, I got beat up by the first enemy.
Uppercut.
Got a gold medal.
Uppercut. The fuck was that? Hold on. What's my abilities?
You can Hadouken.
Rank of attack depends on how long you press Y. Vulcan jab weak. Smash punch strong. Leg sweep weak.
I like how it
so
says
that-
which are weak and which are strong. That's really cool of it, actually.
and down kick, double kick, rising break, near enemy, grab enemy. Grab
Imagine if you had to do
Y,
like a
archer,
quarter
grab-
circle input.
Tomoe.
Oh, Kirby only.
Yeah. Strength of attack depends. Okay.
Hey Wonder, yeah, Indigo. I'm reading the chat. You don't need to say Hey Wonder. You should do a volcanic throw. That's not me. Persona.
Hold on a second. Alright, I had
Wow,
a
you
very
actually
important
just don't die. That's incredible.
button. I had a very important button.
Found a gold coin.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I thought I would like Fighter a lot more than I actually do.
That's how I feel every time I play Fighter. I don't know why I'm going this way. I don't really care about completion percentage. At the same time, though, look at that treasure down there.
What treasure?
Oh wait, we're not supposed to hit those explodies. And I've already hit one.
I can get through it. I can get through it. I can get through it.
Okay, yeah.
I can get through it.
Good work, buddy. Go become wing.
Wing.
You are bird on. This is different from bird off. No, Rhyme, you have to push the buttons. Come back.
What? Why?
Yes. Now we can continue forward. Okay, Rhyme, come here. Press that one. Okay, good. Wow, this is... No! No! Gosh dang it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. No!
Press the button. Go press the button.
This is the worst. No, Rhyme. Rhyme, it won't work.
I'll come back to you.
It has to be you. That you can't. Rhyme, you have to press both of them. You can't just press one of them, Rhyme. You have to press both. No, not in that order, Rhyme.
What about that button? We can't access that button.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My Switch HDMI unplugged. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Welcome back. All right.
Okay, Rhyme, press the
hug.
buttons. Okay, press the
Alright.
button. Okay, press. Good. Okay. Okay, now Rhyme, press the button. Okay. We're good.
I was really.
Your crystal ball. That's worth a couple.
Rhyme time cat. What are you guys doing? Rhyme time guy implies the existence of rhyme time gal.
It really doesn't.
That sounds like gross, like a disease. That sounds like a disease that would kill Rhyme.
The girl with the rhyme time gall.
Shut the fuck up. I'm the gal with the girl.
Lucky cat, worth 5 cents. I'm the rhyme with the time.
5:30.
That is correct. You just rocketed off screen. That was so cool. That sounds so funny when you just use it instantly.
I will rhyme time guy it all down.
Oh, I was supposed to not land. Okay, well, I guess it works out.
Oh, the flapping of wings and attack? I will never stop pressing the B button.
Wait, why can't? Oh, there we go. Hold on, I have to go get this treasure.
This is important. Rhyme time will be played by Chris Pratt in the Wonderfish movie. Please, no? If there's anyone that should be portrayed by Chris Pratt, it's definitely Joe.
100%. That's just easy.
Yeah.
Oh, you opened that. That was cool. I didn't know you
Dude,
could open those.
I'm useful. Holy
This
shit.
is the only game mode where you can do something.
I died.
Immediately dies. Become
that
beam,
Periscope?
quick. Okay, that... Actually, I don't know if that door is...
I don't even like
I
Beam
don't think
that
it is
much.
a secret.
Actually, no, I don't like Beam at all, is what I was looking for.
You can be... You can be through the
Anything I
wall.
want. I can be the
We're at the
main
beginning of
character.
the game?
None of our progress got saved? We have to recollect every chest?
I would cry. Okay, no, we're good. I just throw them. Wait, don't hit that one! Yes! It works out. Got the whip.
Whip?
Finally.
Dude, Castlevania!
You got rid of my fighter! I'm dying! Oh, he gave me ice cream, though.
It's all
Kind of
worth
worth
it
it
in the end. I wish I could interact with anything ever.
You can get the chests.
It's not the same. Hey, Wonder, there's a button.
I don't believe you.
Wonder, there's a button.
I don't believe you.
Wonder,
Ryan,
there's
the
a
Great
button.
Cave Offensive is like the worst part of this game. We can at least get to the good stuff.
Wonder, there's a button.
I want to give you food though.
Friendship.
We're buddies. I just looked down in chat and see no like the hydrogen bomb.
That's all. I had the exact same experience. Where am I?
You were deceased.
Hold on, let me die for a second. You are so unhelpful.
Why do you want to die?
So I can not be Beam.
Well, there's not any other copy abilities right here, so I don't know if you want to die.
You underestimate my resolve. Let me die? Fuck you.
Oh, thank you.
No. I got healed
Wanna be Cutter?
marginally.
Oh,
Well.
there goes bomb.
Well,
No, Rhyme, hit that please before you die.
I don't have attack button. Hey, get back up here.
No, I'm trying to.
I got it. Do you know the existence of
Zabramask.
France? Yes, I know Kaikisk.
Okay, we don't want to go through there. We didn't go through this other door.
Wait. Fuck.
Oh, this is a save point. That would have been really helpful to go through before.
Yes, I know Kaikisk. Well, can't say the same about your kids. Hold on a second. Wait, come back. Come
What?
back.
What am I coming back to? What is your plan here? Start digging.
What? Get back here.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
We've
You're
been
being
up
kind
there.
here.
We've been up
Why?
there, Ryan. I'm not supporting this.
It also was impossible to go anywhere else. Oh, I'm like dying again, aren't I?
Yeah, you have like 4 health at all times.
Yeah.
I don't have kids. Indigo, what are you talking about? That's a cool thing to see. Isn't that awesome?
I look like the kid from Arnold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I have a dive kick. Castlevania!
I've never heard that game before in my life. Maybe
Fuck.
Plasma or Cutter. 2 abilities that you said you loved. Soda! Soda! I remember not liking Plasma because on the DS, you absolutely would destroy your fingers.
It's fair. Ouchies.
Oh, that guy was on the bottom. Don't worry.
I'm in a predicament.
Come here, buddy. Okay, well.
That wasn't my fault, I was just moving at exceptionally slow speeds.
That's okay.
Yay, I'm him again.
Would you rather be Plasma?
Not really, I don't think.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, that was our treasure screen. I just
I would've rather
immediately...
been
Okay,
here.
whatever. I don't want it anyways. Oh my gosh, if you eat something that doesn't have a copy ability, it says no good on the bottom. In place of Kirby. That's so cool. No good.
Not good.
Oh, we need Cutter. We do
Oh,
not have it.
whoopsies. Whoops. Whoops. Attack. Attack.
Oh, I died.
Are we gonna restart?
Oh my gosh, I'm back
Attack.
here. This is the worst. Okay, let's go.
I'm not copying a Waddle Dee. That's my ability, right? This is just copy.
I don't know.
Really?
I hope a piece of paper destroys you. It will in 5 days. I love that boss fight.
Hold on, what's attack do? Yep, copy.
Okay. Oh wait, this is the...
Oh shit, I understand how this works now.
I just gave
the
you a
fuck,
soda. That was so cool.
Being tack is like awesome. I don't want mirror. Mirror is not great.
No, my... Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh! He
I got
kidnapped you!
abducted!
Oh my
I got
gosh!
abducted! Hey, could you get that tack real quick? Okay.
There will be another one, don't worry. Probably like... Yeah, if I go up here and just wait, there will be one. That works. Okay.
Awesome.
Bro. There you go, buddy.
Tack. What happens if I copy?
I'm gonna... It sucked up the stupid... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna rage quit at Kirby Super Star, the easiest game on the planet.
I would to admit I've died my fair share.
That works.
I gamed.
I really like... How... Wait! I got Cutter from that? That should always be Bean. That's so sucky. Oh, wait. Actually, we want Cutter. This is strategical.
Oh, see. Cutter. Hello, Cutter. Hi, Tack.
I want to do this. We acquired Springtime, my favorite.
Dude,
This
that's
thing
just
is
like
following
the
me.
Kirby.
Everything that God intended us to talk over the internet like this? Probably. Was that Jet? This ability sucks. I hate it a lot. But this is cool. This part of it's awesome.
Jet.
Like sword.
I love Avatar.
Oh, I love this boss. Look at him go!
Look at him go.
He's trying his best.
Oh, I'm like gaming right now.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm like gaming right now.
Don't worry, you're good. Kill him.
I didn't
Absolutely
expect that to work.
demolished. Look at that death animation. Beautiful. I'm gonna go through this hole in the wall. Minecart! Yeah!
This was a bad idea on my part.
It's working out surprisingly well. You guys start beating me. It's like a race. The real gourmet race. I entered the door first. I won.
Okay, yep, you're right.
Frog.
I should have been a better player there.
Honestly, yeah. I got a dime. Glass slippers just below it. He said that the moment Hero died, thank you, Indigo. Indigo said kill him.
That's awesome.
Oh, beautiful. Why does it take the entire game to get another save room? Why did it look like it not... It looked like it didn't save. I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, it didn't. And I messed it up a second time. I'll try and just stand still. Okay, we're good.
Awesome.
Oh, this section's fun. We get to pick many doors. I think that might be the right one. Water. Open it. You got a goblet. You can drink some of this water now.
I can.
I almost
That
immediately
must
killed
be
you.
why.
That bomb just did no damage
You should
to
have
me.
taken hit. What was that?
I think it might have hit the water.
Maybe, but the explosion should have still
Oh!
killed you. Good job.
I remember having to try several times to get that one.
If only I were at full health.
Maybe if I just keep doing this. You can actually do it this fast? That's incredible. Let's just go here.
Gaming.
Oh, that guy got demolished. Oh! Where are you? You're so far off screen.
Those are spikes. I thought those were decorative.
Ah, yes. Decorative death spikes. My favorite.
Exactly.
Thank you for reminding me about that. I want food! You're the worst.
Kill me?
He took my thing.
Dang.
He's off screen.
Wheel.
Wheel, my beloved. I tried really hard. It did not work. Dud. I'd like to think that's just his name.
Huh.
Rhyme, don't get stolen again.
I will not.
I couldn't stop, sorry. Oh, that guy just got decimated right there. I say as if every Kirby enemy doesn't die in 1 or 2 hits.
Maxed. Oh, shit. You can do this.
I'm gaming! It's that easy. Truth Mirror. Persona 4.
Curve on the floor. This is awesome.
Wheel! Can I ride you?
Fine.
Yeah! This is awesome. I hate this. This sucks.
Okay. I don't like any of these options.
The jet guy looks kind of like Among Us. Wonder, I need to tell you a super duper joke. That's pretty cool. About Noah Xenoblade. I like that. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, yeah, this one.
I like this boss. Slime appears. Kill him. I did the same amount of damage. He's sleeping. What a bozo. I did the same amount of damage again. No!
Oh.
Dancing doll. Cast a spell, but nothing happened.
How do I
You've
do
not done.
anything with
You've
that?
not done any damage to this guy,
I have no idea how.
or at all. You-
How do I deal damage?
This is incredible. You're just pausing the game. I don't know if you can stop, please. What are you? What did you? I wanted to get ice so bad. Oh, hit me after this. I'm gonna DM it to you on Discord. I need you to read aloud. Oh, thank you. Oh, that destroyed it. Live. Die. I pushed the wrong button. Oh, we did 5 damage. That's good. We take a timeout. Ugh!
No, she cast a fire as well. Hadoken. Nice stone ability.
Thank you. It's that easy. We don't take
Truly.
any damage. We've got 2 courage points, Rhyme.
Persona 4. Friendship.
I love friendship.
You're definitely gonna die before the next stage part.
Okay, hold on. Indigo told me a joke. Oh, thank you for healing me. Indigo, why would you think I'd read that aloud? I'm just not gonna do that. Okay. Just send the minecart away? That was really cool of you.
You're
We have
welcome.
to go through here manually now. I have stone. I can only attack from up above. Actually, I think I can... Oh no, the rock uppercut thing is only in the newer games. Oh, look at him go. Do it, please. It's for the funnies. I'm not gonna read that. You know I have standards. Parasol Rhyme! Ugh! Rhyme, you
idiot.
killed the other Parasol! Ah! There's a... No! Hold on, we'll just... Hold on. But it's funny, though. Yeah, but I wouldn't read it aloud. Okay.
Okay, so just do not use any attacks.
Got it.
What is this?
You immediately started falling to your death.
I'm in need.
Friendship. Oh!
Fuck.
Okay, I have to go.
I used an attack.
I think it would disappear if you run on it. I always hated this level. This one isn't fun. Oh my gosh. That was Yo-Yo.
Yeah, you're right.
You wanna be Yo-Yo also?
Absolutely.
I just tossed you the cap. That's so cool.
Oh shit.
Meow. Rice Bowl! That's my favorite Kirby.
My favorite of the Kirbys.
Rice Bowl Kirby, my beloved. If I do this, it'll work eventually. This is an actual boss. I think you can just eat him.
That's awesome. Uh-oh.
It's funnier that way.
It is.
Oh, it's the Mennonites. Oh, they're dead. Rhyme, don't get shot, Rhyme! Rhyme, you did the opposite of not getting shot. Don't worry, we have backup Yo-Yo. I got to be Yo-Yo for like 2 seconds, but that's okay.
You can continue being Yo-Yo, it's fine. If you can keep it.
I can't believe you have to walk out of here.
I'm a person! Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought you could be, Yo-Yo.
Okay, well, I'm dead, so...
Never mind.
Oh my gosh, we're back out here. You know what else is funny? I see some relations have changed. Yeah, that was the punchline to the joke that you wanted me to say.
Oh, he's told me that this morning.
Oh wait, I can be Yo-Yo again. That's incredible. Hold on. Let me just be Yo-Yo really quick.
It's very important.
Oh, do we have to fight these guys again? Incredible.
That was awesome.
Yo-Yo's so fun.
Extremely, yeah. Yeah, Rhyme, it's that joke you laughed your ass off? Yeah, because it was funny, but it's not something Wonderfish would like.
Oh, hey, it's... Oh, never mind. Poor Mennonites.
Jim.
I just heard, like...
I'm awesome.
Kirby knock on door sound effect. That was cool. I think it's when you destroy the nuts.
Yeah. A man can try. Yeah,
oh
but
my gosh, I just
shouldn't.
grabbed the cutter projectile
That's
and
awesome.
threw it back at him. That was so cool. Chicken, my beloved. Friendship.
Friendship. Shoutouts to friend.
That was
We
probably
had the
bad.
same idea.
The food sharing is so funny.
truly.
Rhyme, quick, use your hammer. Imagine if you could do this. Okay, I don't think it'll work.
Tragic.
Unfortunate.
Oh shit, we can like go up.
Oh, there's a 1-up. That guy's dead. We can probably finish Great Cave Offensive today.
Probably.
Ugh! Let me out of here! You're just dead on the floor. Friendship.
Friendship.
I feel like we've looped through this whole room.
We have.
I remember why I don't like this part. This part's like a maze, more so than the rest of this game mode. Okay, this might be right. This is a save point. That's okay, that's also good. It's a wire in my tea. That's pretty cool, Indigo. I feel like... I don't even know if this will be towards a new area. I'm assuming it is. I remember this part of the Great Cave Offensive being confusing, so...
Dang.
I like how you wrote it at the very end. That was really cool.
Gotta get my money
Oh, it
for
is
to pay
new.
for the ticket.
I think this is the last area.
Let's see.
Did I just
Fuck off.
spawn an enemy on your head?
I think so.
I wanted to share the lobster with you and it didn't work.
Yeah, I know, because we like went around each other. Whoopsies, I'm gonna get hit by a wing.
I couldn't get up. Discord. Oh, good. What now, Indigo? Sent after capturing and conquering a region of Western Europe, I'm the girl with the gall. I don't even know what Europe is.
Name one European country.
America.
I made
Explode.
it too easy. Name one American county.
America. Wait, I think this is save. Even though we were just at a save point. It's really cool. Maximum tomato. Scrumptious.
Maximum tomato.
It's probably this way.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think it is actually. This is definitely a Cutter exclusive way.
Yeah. Gosh darn it, my joke ruined by the American education system.
As
Ah.
per usual. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good.
Gaming.
Pegasus wing. Boring. Incredible.
It's so good.
Let's get out of here. There's no rhyme.
I'm just pressing my hug button.
Okay, it's hopefully this door. Dude, that's Milky Way wishes. Freaking marks the sun moon.
Star.
No, that's not part of it.
Nova. Uh-oh.
Oh, we couldn't have gone through that cannon, actually. Rhyme, you're in the only one that we need fire to go into. Goodbye.
Awesome.
Oh, this just takes us right back. It does. That's exactly what it does. Let's go. Gaming.
Gaming. Fuck.
You will
What?
never
What?
get in the cannon. Bird? I don't want bird. This sucks. I don't want that either.
This is spectacular. What?
That's probably not the right way. I won't go through there. Parasol. I'll take that. If I can... Oh yeah, you go through the stars. I forgot.
Wait, there's a star.
No!
There's a star up here.
No! Ryan, you do not want to be here.
You're right! Wait, no, there was just an actual star up here.
Oh, that's where we need to go.
Oh, okay.
Good job, Wonder.
Now we fight the cave itself. It took us back here. Rhyme, that wasn't the right way. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't remember this part either. America. It's not this, is it? This just felt like Cannon Zone. Oh, actually, it might be this way. Oh, here, we need that anyways.
Shit.
You're so good. I think it's... oh, I don't remember. We're so good. Oh, maybe down? Okay, it is. It was this way the whole time?
Gaming.
Oh!
Fuck.
Tom Nook, real?
Not fucking real. Oh,
I can just keep doing this into the wall.
that's awesome of you.
Why is this unlimited? Okay, well, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm not
I'm gonna-
awake enough to do this again.
I'm gonna cry. Are you not?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not awake.
That's fair. Have you died?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, that's cool. We can just continue here tomorrow anyways. I understand. I'm amazed that you even
That's fair.
stayed up the whole time. I honestly thought you'd leave halfway through.
So did I.
Ryan, go to bed. Get sleeps.
No,